Riccio. Riccio, lots of room, and like you said, everybody will stay back for Black Hills. Nobody really pressing past the 45-yard line. Tony Nodger steals the ball in the middle of the field, just on the right back by Kellen O'Neill. Clemmer, nice pass through. Lucero on the run. Lucero has a chance to get a cross in. It'll go over the crossbar, no good. Goal kick coming for the Wolves.
You can see the Wolves just absolutely collapsing back. Just kind of like a basketball fast break. They're all just diving into the key there and trying to get it away.
Knock something out of the way. It's basically what they're trying to do.
Exactly.
Carspoon gets stolen by El Sakare. Sakare swings over to Tanner Gray. Knocked out of the way by Went. Went is playing up as well. Have a few changes in positions here for Black Hills early in the match here. Swings over to Riccio from your side. Riccio trying to clear it up, and it's knocked out of play by Kyle Went. Riccio throws in to Mayer. Flip forward for Reimertz. Reimertz over to O'Neill. O'Neill over to Gray. Gray tries to poke through and knocked away by Nodger. Taylor tried to catch up to the ball, couldn't catch up to it. Here come the Cougars. Mayer, long pass through. Taylor will pass off to Cutler. Cutler works the ball forward up to Casey Duff. Duff, nice pass over, but Taylor misses it, but it goes right to Carspoon. Carspoon trying to work on Riccio. Riccio will steal it, middle of the field. Mayer for Reimertz. Reimertz one-touch pass right back, pass forward towards El Sakare. O'Neill played it through, gets it right back off of a bad touch. And out comes Leaper to slide on the ball.
Want to get the door after?
I thought Alex was behind.
Oh, sorry.
Drop kick.
Never mind.
Pushing up the field. Duff, all alone, needs help on the baseline, works around one, and that'll be a goal kick. Simo will take the goal
Yes,
kick.
you can have one.
Yeah, that's what you get.
The midfield.
This is work related injury.
Out of play.
Don't
It's
sue me.
deflected off of Carspoon, so it'll be a throw in now. Capital. Riccio will throw in.
Come on, Nigel.
We'll move Riccio back.
Cheater.
Going over the top to O'Neill. O'Neill turns, gets triple teamed, and will play it back to Riccio. Crossfield pass. Everybody for Black Hills on one side of the field. Long pass forward.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Sarah with offsides. Flag goes up, but scooped up instead by Leaper. Leaper played it forward. Another long pass. El Sakare trying to run onto it. Leaper will catch that one as well. Rolls it out, but O'Neill intercepts the throw out. Back to O'Neill. O'Neill pushes into the box, middle of the box, and Sarah will play it back,
Sam.
but too far behind Reimertz. And Nodger will put it out of play. Throw in far side of the field. Gray will throw in. Gray pushes back. To Reimertz. Reimertz back to Gray. Far sideline. It's in the middle of the field. It'll bounce into the box. And it'll be pushed out of play that time. Knocking it out with Jonathan Weiss. Corner to the Cougars. Corner on the near side. Looks like El Sakare will take it. Nobody in the box, will all crash late. O'Neal on the move. El Sakari goes short. O'Neal couldn't get a head on it. Instead, they'll be pushed out of play off the head of McDonald, but they'll give it back to Capital. Or to Black Hills. I thought that one definitely went off to McDonald. Lease throws in towards Nodger. Nodger bumped off the ball by O'Neal. McDonald pushes it out of play, throw in Capital. Riccio wants to throw in.
Watch your view.
Just throw in the Mayer. Mayer turns, works on Nodger, back to Riccio. On the sideline. Nodger puts a foot in and gets cleared off the back of Weiss. Throw in Capital. Again, Riccio will throw in. Reimers off of his shin. Weiss will clear it out. Another throw in coming from Cougars. Riccio. Throw in. Reimers redirects into the middle of the box. Sailor puts a foot on it. Cutler comes away with it. Cutler down the field, plays to the sideline to Carspoon. Carspoon turns back to Cutler, but taken away. Reimers forward for El Sakari. El Sakari on the run. They'll be challenged. El Sakari gets through somehow. Two defenders. Sidestep shot. El Sakari picked up by Leaper. Splits two defenders and El Sakari sidesteps. And Leaper able to come away with the ball. Long pass forward. Lucero, one-on-one. Lucero will have a cross attempt. Sailor overran him. Ball middle of the box. El Sakari blocked.
No ball in the box.
O'Neal will run it down and let it go out, and it'll be another corner to the
Yeah, it's
Cougars.
definitely handball there.
Yeah, it was. Got it on
8
camera.
minutes into this
We
one.
do,
No score.
I think.
Capital
Come on, Sam.
with the corner. El Sakari will take it.
He's got to be in there earlier.
Push it
Yeah.
up top. O'Neal misses, still banging around. Clemmer will run it down and reset.
I think he's being lazy today.
Clemmer
Well, it was just he's being tentative like
Mayer.
everybody else.
back up to Lucero. Lucero ball taken away from behind by Cutler. Up to Duff. Duff middle of the
Nice
field.
move.
Duff stops, turns back at Carsboom, and he gets tripped up by Mayer. Free kick
Sorry,
to the Wolves. Looks like Cutler will take it.
Player, I'm rooting
Cutler
for.
Taylor, and Taylor will come over to take it.
It's those hands, Jacob.
Taylor
Watch the skip.
straight on. Puts it into the box,
Oh
into
my
play.
gosh, no,
Coming
don't do it.
away with the ball. Carsboom trying to get there
Okay.
and slide out of there on the back line.
Good job, Josh.
That is Josh Thompson. Pushed back out to Cutler though. Black Hills still on the attack. Nice volley in towards. That was Duff. Headed out. Back to Taylor. Back towards Ayala trying to catch it in. Duff redirects and goal. Casey Duff on a redirect from Gabe Ayala. Puts Black Hills up 1-0. In the 9.5-minute mark. Casey Duff with the assist from Gabe Ayala.
Black Hills goal scored by number 7, Kate C. Duff, on the redirect from Gabe Ayala.
Again, Tommy, all that defense, pack back, wait, got an opportunity, and boom.
Ayala just able to save that one in on the end line. Just pushes it across and a redirect, and now another chance here. Ball goes back. Kalethorpe will send it high into the air. Duff was trying to get his second goal in pretty quickly. It goes back to Tanner Gray. Gray, they look to push forward. Gets it to Lucero. Lucero, middle of the field to Reimers. Reimers back to Gray. Taken away by Cutler. Cutler cut off from behind by O'Neal. Cutler pushes it forward again. Taylor works on Clemmer. Back to Cutler. Cutler plays it through Duff. Won't get there. Palethorpe will go behind him. Pass off to Riccio. Riccio goes to Went. Cutler. High kick into the middle of the field. Duff trying to track it down. Palethorpe couldn't get there.
Oh!
And Duff out of control. Free kick to the Cougars.
That's not what we need to do. Let's be down a goal.
Yeah. Not in
Turn of
playoff
events here right off the
Yeah.
bat after the several
But maybe
attacks
they'll-
by the Cougars.
Maybe they'll be like the
But
Sounders
again,
and come back and
That's
win.
what we said we thought that
Let's hope.
the Wolves would do
Yeah.
is they're
I
still
hope so.
focused on defense. And if they're able to get it across, then boom, take a shot.
It was a good set piece by Taylor to put it in, and
Oh.
it was one again. And a nice volley forward by Cutler finds Ayala streaking towards the baseline, and Ayala just saved it in at the last second, and Duff was on the end of it. And here comes Cutler along the baseline, cut off by Thompson, and out of play.
The other thing Black Hills isn't afraid to do here, it doesn't matter where it is, it's just to clear it out, make the other team have to run it down, and bring it back in over and over and over again.
That's
There
what
now.
we've seen most of the season, where the other team is not going to go run after the ball for you no matter what. Ball goes in, and it'll be picked up by Shima. Low line drive kick out. And they'll go out of play. Back it'll go to the Wolves. Weiss looking to throw in quickly. Nobody's looking this way though. Throw in short over the head of Carswell towards Naudry. Played up by Wentz. Wentz slid on by Mayer.
Was it after? Was it
Weiss crossfield pass. And cleared out by Tanner Gray. Throw into the Wolves.
I
Throw in far
Bounce
side.
around, they had it down there for a while.
It wasn't like the guy.
From Sailor lost the pass. Clemmer works to the middle of the field for Capital. Long pass forward on the run. Weiss trying to just stay in front of El Sakari, and does.
Does a nice job there, shielding him, letting Leaper come up and take the loose ball.
Why is the
Drop
clock
kick
going
forward.
up instead of down?
There's a push off on
You
the
start at 40 and go down to 0?
free kick
I don't know.
to the Wolves.
It's
And
the new like FIFA rules, but the
they'll
pop counts
switch
up.
it.
Yeah.
It's
Well, I
like
think
they're
Does it
making
play
it
out?
for-
Pretty good wake up.
Around the playoffs because it's not been the
Yeah,
way it's been all
way.
year.
Team thinks they're.
Oh yeah, they've done it that way all year.
Elthorpe will come up
At
to
least
take
we
it.
have at the stadium,
Oh, the ones I've been to.
Go serious now.
right? Wasn't that new this year, Chris Ross?
What?
Not gonna be a 6-0 game.
Puts it
Yeah,
back
it's
in
FIFA
play.
rules.
Hits it over the top
Oh, well, they don't do it any.
with a push off called
They don't do it in Moneros.
on separation. That'll be a free kick to the Wolves.
Looking good there, Eden.
Take it.
That's okay.
Evergreen switched to FIFA because the refs wanted
Let's
it.
go, Nigel. Oh, there it is.
On the field by Leaper. Long kick by Weiss. Trying to run it down will be Duff. Brought in by Riccio to Mayer. Mayer crossfield pass. Lucero trying to run it down. Lucero won't get there in time. It's coming out.
All right, come on, let's play it here.
I love
Leaper.
listening to him.
Forward.
I thought I was by myself.
Lucero runs the ball back. Picked off by Ayala.
Nobody can
Oh,
hear.
they-
Field
Get
up.
the ball down!
Here we go. Here we
Thank
go.
you, Kelly.
O'Neal worked on by Cutler. Gets tripped up. Free kick coming from Capital.
That's you.
Put it in, Nigel. Put it in, Nigel. You can put that in.
It's all right. Come over and Mayer. He ends up taking it. Yeah, sorry.
Let's go, Aiden.
Go, Sam, go!
Alright. Alright, tries to
Oh, I like
bend
it.
it over the top.
Good hit.
Crossbar.
Good head, Michael. Where's Jordan?
Okay, coming for Wolves. Low shot, low goal kick. Reimers picks it off.
Here we go.
Goes to
Through,
Clemmer.
through.
Clemmer pass through the
Come on,
Lucero.
guys.
Scooped up by Leaper. 16 minutes in, and Black Hills will take 1-0 lead over Capital.
They would have been displeased with 0-0, making it 1-1 or 1-0 is
Joey has
a
to be
huge
They were
bonus.
using Nigel
They're-
earlier.
oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah.
Will launch the ball forward and it goes out of play. Throw in for the
Joey
Wolves.
needs to do
What we talked about, Tony, is clear. They are doing that. They are collapsing everyone defensively
We need Jacob.
and trying to frustrate the Capital Cougars' high-powered
Yeah.
offense. And so far, they're being successful. We have to continue to play at this high level.
The daddy
Cutler
boy.
with the ball, plays it over the top towards Harspoon. Riccio
Right
Isn't
up
that
there.
them over there?
plays the ball.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Went. Nodger telling him to get back. Field to Mayer. Mayer plays it through to O'Neal. O'Neal
See ya.
behind everybody.
That's it,
O'Neal
that's
into
it.
the box.
Put it in. Yeah!
In goal. Kelvin O'Neal.
That was from Kel. That was from Aiden, right? The feed from Aiden?
Was it from me?
O'Neal.
Yeah.
Yes.
What number is Aiden?
7.
Capital goal scored by number 8, Kellen O'Neill. Nifty feed from Aiden Clemmer.
Let's go!
O'Neal with a long pass.
A couple more, let's go.
By Aiden Clemmer just finds his foot one-on-one with the keeper and sends it over the top. Cutler works the ball forward. On O'Neal now. Pushes it into the box. That'll be picked up by Racimo.
That's the one.
On his pass over the top. Reimert's on the run. And Leader will come out to scoop it up.
You gotta start that run earlier.
Yeah.
Reimers also
His foot is
allowed
too
the ball
big.
to quit bouncing. Or
He can clear the field.
Maybe attack anymore.
That's good, Joey. That's good.
Another
Was he the punter on the football team too?
Punter, linebacker, and tight end.
Yeah, no, he was all those.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Well, that's your brother.
Yeah.
Riccio
Where's he going to school
throw
next?
it in.
Undecided right now. He's looking at Eastern, more than likely. Walk on
Forward,
there.
O'Neal, side step to Gray. Gray pushes it in. Ayala will clear it out. Go track down. Ball will throw it in. Far side. Gray will throw it in. Goes into Reimert's. Right back. Puts it in the box. Nodger puts a head on it. And Ayala clears it. Goes off the side of his foot. El Sakare, long shot over the crossbar.
Hit the base of the football there, but it's harder than putting it in the goal.
Too much lift on it. Subs come in now for the Cougars. Carl Stout. And
Stout one for the Zimmermans.
check in.
Zimmerman on from Air.
So they didn't lose any height with Stout and Zimmerman both out there pretty tall. Ball played out. Goes out to the Wolves. Sailor. Throw in far sideline. Then Cutler. Cut off by Clemmer. Clemmer on the run. Has Stout forward. Stout. Sends a pass across. Somehow finds El Sakari. Shot. Oh! Clemmer tried to get a one-touch back, and it goes over the cross.
Goalie got a piece of that, right?
I think so a little bit.
But Stout with a long run sends it over.
It's a good shot though.
That was a great shot, great point blank
Well,
save.
He was put in the near side lower corner and would easily gotten past Leaper. Leaper was still in the middle of the box trying to recover.
Check
And he
in
hits
for
the
Joey.
post to keep it 1-1 in the halfway mark here of the first half.
Now Joey Riccio checks out and checking in will be Jacob Pratt. Push forward. Taylor heads it up. Delthorpe will cut it off. All right, back to O'Neal. Zimmerman cleared out by Weiss.
I'm telling you, the Wolves can't be frustrated. They were hoping to be tied, at this point, and they are. So they need to stay with their strategy of trying to pack the box, and they just lucked out there by having the one hit the post. So stick with your plan and try to frustrate the Cougar offense as much as you can.
That's what they need to do, and not try to get runs on them, not try to outrun a team.
But they're not going to be able to.
No. Pratt just came back in. Got the ball away. Clemmer, middle of the field, tripped up. Free kick. Capital. Delthorpe will take the free kick. 18 and a half minutes to go here in the first half. 1-1 is the score. Delthorpe took it quickly to Pratt. Pratt threw to Elskari. Tried to push it into the box. Cut off last second. Zimmerman. Ball cleared out by the Wolves, but it'll go right back to the Cougars. Back again to Zimmerman. Side steps Cutler. Now go cross field. Gray. Lucero cuts in. Clemmer. O'Neal there. O'Neal pushed through, but it's knocked away by McDonald of Black Hills. Out of bounds off the Wolves, throwing coming for the Cougars. Gray will throw in far side. And to Clemmer. Back to Gray. Sets up. Looks to get across. It goes off of Weiss. O'Neal. Side step cut off by Carspoon. Carspoon's outward pass. Zimmerman got it. Back to Zimmerman. Zimmerman into the box. Zimmerman still has a chance. Goes through two people's legs and Leaper catches it.
See a natural lefty?
Weiss and McDonald both
No.
whipped on it.
17.
Pretty sure
Leaper able to catch
he's
it.
a righty.
Gray gets on the end of the drop kick by Leaper. We'll scoop it back up and get another chance. Leaper's drop kick.
Good one this time.
Brings it in. O'Neal, middle of the field to Stout. Stout. Cut off by McDonald. Long pass up. Duff trying to run it down. Duff will cut the ball off. Keep it in play. Duff splits defenders. And gets taken away from behind by Pratt. Duff will hustle and knock the ball out of play. Pratt will throw in near side after the sub comes in for the Wolves. Ayala will go out. Looks like coming in is Alan Kears. Pratt long throw into Clemmer. We'll settle it down. Zimmerman, pass middle of the field. Nodger cuts it off. Cutler, nice back flip over to Nodger. Tried to play it through to Duff. Clemmer still with it. Long pass. Trying to get it up to Elskari. Fourth and go. Zimmerman works in the middle of the field. To Clemmer. Clemmer works it back towards Pratt, making a run of his own. And to slow down to get the ball though. Zimmerman. Pratt working the triangle. Back to Pratt. One touch. Nice by Elskari. Pratt looking to get the cross in. Low cross.
Jacob.
And Stout. Put on it. Ends up being in the corner. Almost to the Cougars.
You see out here, it looks like the Cougars are really trying to draw some of the defenders out and then trying to make some of
Who is
the
that?
passing shots in to get those
Shot,
one-on-one
Carl
situations.
Stout, number 10.
Which those are the Pratt one right there. It was like he was going to lob it in and he goes low on the ground because they think that with Stout in there, Stout is probably the tallest player out there, that he's going to go high and try to get it off the head, but it gets redirected by Clemmer. Wow, that was a good, nice corner, and Clemmer got a foot on it, but Leaper was able to catch it.
Unfortunately for the Cougars, right at Leaper. Leaper did not disappoint.
Oh, bounce to the back line, Palethorpe. Zimmerman. O'Neal works it through. Oscare. Lucero with it. Lucero heads back to Oscare, but Weiss will have it and he'll clear it out of play. That will track the ball down. Now sub will come in for the Wolves. Taylor will check out. Checking in with Matt Mitchell. Ratledge will throw in. Oscare and it'll go off of Weiss.
Anyone that was listening to the Illinois North Thurston Championship 3A Narrows League Championship baseball game on ESN2. See they're back underway after a rain delay there. So Jeremy Phelps is over there at the rack with all the action.
Ball got out of play off of Dub trying to tightrope the sideline. Pratt will throw in. That's Stout. Stout. So Zimmerman will go all the way back to Clemmer. Clemmer. Far sideline. Works it in towards Stout. Pratt will cut the long pass off. Pratt flicks it through. Lucero onside, just misses the redirect. And Leaper slides onto it.
Would have caught Leaper almost in no man's land there too, Tony. He started coming out and he had a chance to get a foot on it, but couldn't get a clean shot.
Just the slightest touch on that, and that would have been goal 2.
In the meantime, we're coming up on 28 minutes into the match, 12 to go or so. We're in the first half. 1-1, we're all tied if you're just joining us. Black Hills actually scored first.
Gray works it across the field. Pratt. And Pratt coming in has really settled things down and put in some good passes. Zimmerman. Back up to Gray. Gray worked on by Taylor, and Taylor will slide out of there and knock it off into Sarah. Mitchell will throw in far side of the field. High throw. Off Capital. Move the ball up. Mitchell will throw in again. Cutler. On the far side. Duff comes away with it. Duff plays it through to Taylor. Taylor back towards Duff. Goes into the box. Cut off by Pratt. Harspoon trying to run it down. Pratt will get it away though. Oscare back quick. Taken by Weiss. Trying to play it right back in. O'Neal will let it go and Palethorpe will clear.
Was that Josh Thompson back here with the big guy? Is that 13?
Yeah.
He's the one that just got a foot on it.
All through to Lucero, but too far in front of him. Had the stutter step.
Too hot.
Couldn't catch up to it.
Thompson doesn't get his foot on that. It's a one-on-one with the keeper. Nicely done by Thompson.
Ball forward. Pratt puts a knee on it. O'Neal plays through to Pratt. Pratt stop, settles it into the box. Pratt shot. Leaper catches it. Didn't catch it clean the first time, but able to fall on it still. Pratt with a good shot that time.
We've kind of
That's not a little farther
other
far.
teams that we've seen
What's
for
that?
not
That's
taking
enough.
shots.
One farther.
What's the
Far
point of
post.
dribbling up another
Yeah.
5 yards? And he did. He fired, but not quite far. Well, he was going for the far post there, Tony, and Leaper able to get and dive, jump on it, and like you said, it dribbled away from him, not very far, and was able to get on top of it and control it. So great save there by Leaper, but absolutely it was the right thing for Pratt to do to take that shot from that location.
That was a good shot by Pratt. And now T. Wong comes into the game and adds a little extra speed element. El Sakari one-on-one shot, leaper under his arm. Good pass through the Nigel El Sakari.
And Nigel caught the defense sleeping as that ball just kind of slipped through. I don't think that was a pass
I think that was
for
T.
him, Tony. It got by. I didn't see who the other player was for Capital. They're actually trying to pass that to someone,
They were trying to pass it to Stout.
to Stout, and it went by him and the defender, and all of a sudden there's Nigel. And he knocks it in for the second goal, and the Cougars take a 2-1 lead.
Who did we say had the assist?
I believe it was number 19 Wong.
Far side.
Okay.
I think it was T. Long that it was either Long.
The ball went all the way
or
through.
Yeah.
That sent that great pass in. Just like that, it was 2-1. Right. With the ball for Capital. Thompson plays it up. It'll stay in play by Gray. Works the far sideline. Gray keeps with the pass. Goes in and taken out. Clemmer. Side step shot by Clemmer. It'll go wide of goal. Rotate coming for the Wolves.
Conference Moses now.
That was in the 30th minute.
Ayala checks back in for the Wolves. Goal kick taken by Zimmerman. El Sakari from O'Neal back to El Sakari. Back towards Stout. Stout stops. Cuts off. Shot. Not a great shot by Stout. Caught by Leaper.
Ball didn't
Stout is
stop
10.
where he tried
Yeah.
to be able to get a full kick.
That was
into it.
lefty.
It was too close to his foot.
He must be a
Didn't have enough juice
natural.
on that to get that
Maybe
pass.
not.
What happened? I saw Nigel on the ground. What happened?
He was working for the
No
ball.
way.
Clemmer
Nigel's on the ground.
and Cutler will over aggressive free kick.
Beautiful ball.
So the Cougars. Gelthorpe will take the free
No,
kick.
they're right down there.
Just short.
But you guys,
Gray. Plays it up. McDonald cuts it off. Taylor outruns Zimmerman.
and comments.
All the way back to the back line to
It's
Gelthorpe.
fun
What I
when
most
you're
care
there.
about is if Willie ever gets to go out there, I want to.
Well,
I'll say it loud enough to where, half.
Remember with it in the middle of the field.
Put your hand on it, Willie! Put your hand on it, Willie! And then all of a sudden,
Back to Gray.
nobody
Cut
will
off
have
by
no.
Taylor.
Oh, he's here.
Long will get there.
They'll have no choice but to put him in.
Field pass. Barstow
That's his own camera.
pushes in the other field.
Still.
Clemmer will get it
Be
for
quiet,
the
you might put
Cougars.
Willie in if a big crowd. Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
To Clemmer. Works it up. Cut off.
Was it?
By Wint of the Black Hills. Cutler with it. Long pass over the top to Duff. Duff trying to spin. Gets cut off just enough by Thompson. For Duff not to get there in time, and Duff flips. Racino
Dangerous guy who could
will
score.
get talked to.
He scored last time.
Yeah, that wasn't much.
He's good.
Still a good ball. You know what? I would not want him not to go for it, I'll tell you that.
All over the top. Stout gets it into the box. Sends a high cross. Somehow still got there. And Leaper catches it.
Hey, I
6
did a
minutes
good
to
thing.
go
I
in the
did a good
first
thing
half.
yesterday. I'm proud of me. I went by to
2-1.
see you.
Capital
Close
lead over the Wolves.
early family stuff. Okay.
Taylor with it. Plays it up the sideline. Ayala trying to get
So
past
anyway,
Thompson. Thompson cuts him off at balls. Ayala trying to get across in. And cleared out by Palethorpe.
It's coming apart. The straps coming
Let me
apart.
do this till, as long as we're up
The
there.
Wolves trying to make a late run
Yeah,
here.
because I'm doing this.
That's 6 minutes
So,
of the first half.
anyways, I got one of those needles. I go to that
Yeah.
curve and got that really strong thread.
Throwing towards Duff. Cleared out by Zimmerman.
Wow.
Middle of the field, Stout.
Yeah, those ones are
Down for O'Neal. O'Neal pushes it back in the middle of the field, but it goes right to Clemmer.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Back to Kellen O'Neal.
You ever
O'Neal.
need to borrow it? I got 5 of them.
Over to El Sakari. Shot. Trying to push it out. It stays off of his hand. That's where the wetness comes in.
Capital Gold, scored by number 20, Nigel Al-Sakari. On the feed from number 8, Kellen O'Neill.
Kellen O'Neill.
Number 8
Good
again
assist
on the
that
fan.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made it right to El Sakari. It's one-on-one. Leaper had it all the way. Just trying to push it out instead of catching it clean.
It's not, you know.
Back on the attack is Capital.
And 90% of it to Aiden.
Is anybody keeping tabs?
Cutler cuts off the pass. Zimmerman goes over the top. Cleared up by Pratt. Back to Zimmerman though. El Sakari.
There it is, Carl.
Far sideline, middle of the field. McDonald doesn't get all of it, and they'll go back to O'Neill. O'Neill has room to work. Back to Zimmerman. In the middle to Stout. Stout will lay it off. Right to Carspoon of Black Hills. Lays it up the sideline. And go out of play. Throw in to the Cougars.
So somehow there's a bunch of filters got put on here. I'm not sure. I
Is
couldn't.
it me?
I don't know.
Could be me pushing buttons that I shouldn't be pushing.
And I don't. I'm gonna have to look for the.
Scored by Thompson.
Information
Glimmer.
booklet?
Yeah,
I'll
I just
pass it
don't
off.
know what to do with it. But hopefully it'll be
Cutler one-touch pass.
Could be
to
you.
Ayala.
Could be anybody
Too
that
hard
we use
for
it.
Ayala to handle. Cutler spins himself out of the ball and too long middle of the field.
I'm trying to watch.
Sailor cut off by Stout. Stout
Using the wrong remote.
sideline over long nice pass forward, but
What remote do I have?
to O'Neill a little late. O'Neill sidestep shot redirected.
Well, that's the
Hits Weiss right in his face. And it'll go off of Weiss and out of play. Throw in for Capital.
Even when he was on vacation in Antigua, he just goes, "Oh,
Just under 3 minutes to go in the match.
Do they wear mouth
First
guards?
half.
Huh?
Do
they wear mouth
3-1
guards?
Capital over Black Hills.
Black Hills took the lead.
How to turn on
Capital
find me.
was
I can't.
struck here twice late.
Mom. And
Give
Gabby
themselves
comes
the
downstairs.
lead.
I go, okay, she's here. She's
Inside to
tripping out.
T.
Okay,
Wong.
good.
Alright, sidestep.
Once
For
I
his
write
hat
that
trick was
back,
back
there's
to Pratt. Pratt lobs it in.
Okay, I don't feel so bad
Limmer
then.
works hard for it.
I can do some things, but not all things.
Go to O'Neill. Kellen O'Neill sends a cross. Headed out by McDonald.
This is where the first company to actually come out with a really user-friendly TV interface.
Great.
Uh-huh.
Send me the field. Alright.
Apple's
Back to Clemmer.
Time will be kept on the field for the remainder of the half.
Does get the cross in. Wong couldn't get a foot on it. And it'll roll out for a throw in
For Black Hills.
for the Wolves.
Stoppage time.
2-minute stoppage time window.
voice activated. That's what we need. Turn on.
Went throw in.
Handball.
Wolves fighting for the ball.
Here. This is not the
Clemmer
highest.
brings it in the middle of the
I
field.
was gonna buy a new
Puts
one.
it off for Gray. Tanner. To T. Wong. Wong.
That's two buttons on it.
Yeah.
On and off.
Cutler mistimed the ball and O'Neill comes away with it somehow for Capital. Then go back to Zimmerman. Back to O'Neill.
And it's going to
Now.
be wireless. It's gonna
Back to O'Neill.
That's the way.
Cut off by Carson and now we have off with Sailor and a corner for the Cougars.
They're singing. We have hooligans.
It'll be El Sakari and go over to Casey.
Our student section.
Pretty lively, and I'm surprised how many got.
I mean, looks like we have more than normal.
I know, it's like,
Yeah.
it was like, I'm okay, and I'm like, come on, here.
El Sakari on the corner, high. Zimmerman trying to put a head on it, almost cleared out, still in the area. Wong, and it'll be cleared out finally by Went. Throw in to Capital.
I missed saying, will it get your head on it?
Next time.
Inside to Stout and cleared out by Nodger.
Billy's liquor.
Okay.
I got 40 minutes now.
Oh, no. And after that,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm the Chelsea fan. I just
Throw in.
Oh, really?
Side of the
It
field.
was perfect. It's just
I
like
didn't
we
know
got
that.
one getting all
Just into
upset.
the
Oh,
box.
here it is, here it is.
Sakari trying to turn onto it, and
Oh,
there's a free kick as El Sakari backed in to Lint. So it'll be a free kick to the Wolves.
so you're the Chelsea fan? I like Chelsea. I like Chelsea when they're playing attacking soccer.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
if
That
they're gonna-
game was very difficult to watch.
It was. If
Agreed.
Ian's team and Willie's team are going to be
That's
playing
that is going to be halftime. At the half.